Hi, Batlings! Hello, hello. Honestly, it does feel like I've been gone forever. Hello, everyone. Alright, give me just a second. Okay. Hello. I needed to take some time off because I had a lot of stuff to work on. But I got most of it done. So it's all good. But hello. I'm glad to be back. I've been pretty good, I think. I think my mic is a little far. Okay, we're fine. But I don't know, sometimes if I don't stream for like 2 days in a row, it feels like I haven't streamed in a really long time. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, I have had a lot of like commission work to do, but it's not that hard. And I'm working on a bunch of stuff still. Like I said, I just needed to take a break to actually get stuff done. Because I thought if I kept streaming, I probably would have put it off. But it's okay. And now I can get back to being a silly little guy on the internet for fun. No teasing. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, it feels weird when I take breaks. Is the problem that I have. Although I did notice a lot of VTubers, like the ones that I watch at least, they also took Monday and Tuesday off, and at first I only noticed one and I was like, okay, that's kind of a weird coincidence. And then I saw like 2 more that also took Monday and Tuesday off, and I was like, is every VTuber taking off Monday and Tuesday? It was kind of silly. Okay. So, this is the one I've been working on for a little bit. It's almost done. Pretty much all I have to do is finish up rendering some pieces and then coloring the line art. And then I think I'm done with all of it. Maybe. I don't know, like I said, it doesn't feel like that much though. So, finished with the hair shading. And I think most of the other shading, I might redo the gold pieces though, because I don't know how to shade like gold and silver and that kind of stuff. I don't know how to shade like metal. So I might redo that before I actually finish it up. But I think it looks pretty good. And I also actually detailed the eyes a lot more. So let me get like a close-up of that so that you guys can actually see. It's like there's so many details. Okay, there we go. Well, this is actually gonna be my first son, actually. So, you know. Alright, so there's the eyes. I always like making VTuber eyes really detailed. Or just eyes in general for illustrations. Because, I mean, eyes are like one of the main things that you're gonna focus on when you first see a VTuber model, right? So, I feel like it's important to make them pretty detailed. Hello. And also like make them stand out and everything. Hey. That's what I focus on with my own model, okay? Look at the hair, then eyes. Yeah, true. I want to get better with all my shading. I mean, it looks pretty good, don't get me wrong, but I still think there's room for improvement. And I mean, you guys probably saw, but I did also make some art over the weekend. Well, the weekend? No. Well, yeah, I made it Sunday or something. Good morning, good morning. Hold on, when did I make this? Let's see. It was 19th. Yeah. I made, oh my god, it's huge, sorry. Sorry for the jump scare, I didn't know it was gonna be huge. Why is the file so big? What? Okay. I made this. I did it in like 4 hours, I think, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not that detailed, but I think it's pretty good for 4 hours. And then for the glass, there was like a trend going around in the Japanese art community where artists would like take their art and put a shattered glass filter over it. So I did the same thing. I made this art specifically for it. I think I did pretty good with it. I wasn't really sure about the lighting, but I think it all came together. It came together. Like I said, it's a filter, so the reflections were not made by me. If I had to do the reflections, I think I probably would have gotten it very, very wrong. Metamorphosis vibe. Hello, hello. I can find it without the glass, I think. Here's the normal one. Why do I have it saved so many times? Oh my god. This is okay. This is it without the filter. I think it looks better with the filter on though. I think it's better with the glass. Just by itself, I don't like it as much just by itself. Which I mean, I also haven't drawn blood in a while, so thank you. Thank you for the super. Thank you so much. But like I said, I think it looks better with the filter than without it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been more inclined to like draw recently though. Maybe it's just because I've been on like my commission grind that I was like, I want to draw something for myself. And I mean, I want to draw more VTubers, but I just wanted to draw myself. I mean, part of the 4 hours was also spent just talking to other people. So that could have been why. The new co-op horror game? I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name. What's it called? It's like, hold on. I can't remember the name for some reason. Wait. Lethal Company, I think? I haven't played it yet. It does look interesting, but I haven't played it yet. Roblox. Yeah, Lethal Company. It looks interesting. I haven't actually watched anyone play either, but I'll see. I mean, to be honest, I don't like Phasmophobia that much. I haven't really played it much, but I don't really care for it. Like, I don't know, it's not that scary to me. But maybe Lethal Company would be a little better. I mean, it looks better graphically than Phasmophobia, in my opinion. Yeah, Phasmophobia is more funny than scary, I think. But also, I don't know, the graphics in Phasmophobia are kind of... They're not the best. But it's okay. Like I said, I haven't even watched gameplay of it. I've been meaning to. But usually in Phasmo VR. Well, I know Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 is coming out next month, I think. So I'll probably buy it and then hook up my VR headset again. As much as I don't want to. It looks like it looks better graphically than the first one. Or like, I don't know, about the same. They both look really good. It does look interesting though. I mean, it seems like it has a lot more different stuff than the first one at least. I imagine there's still gonna be like the classic Five Nights at Freddy's sitting in office gameplay, but it looks like there's a little more than that. Hello, hello. So like I said, I'll probably get it when it comes out and try to play it. Even though I don't know if I'll be able to get through the whole thing. I don't really get motion sickness from being in VR. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't move around that much when I'm in VR. Something like that. But I can spend like hours in there, and the only problem I have is that the headset gets really heavy. Yeah, that's an issue for a lot of people with VR, I think. It doesn't happen for me though. Or at risk for tripping. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, the only thing I don't really like about streaming VR is it's kind of hard to see chat sometimes. And for me, since I have to have chat like so big to actually see it, it's kind of intrusive, I guess. Apple VR. And also, I don't know if it's just super accurate or what, but if I'm shaking a little bit, it looks like I'm like trembling. Which I mean could just be the case, I'm not really sure. Some chat overlay? There is. I have one that I used and it was fine, but it was so big and I had to like keep it attached to my hand. The trembling. I guess so. Isn't it hard to set up VR for streaming? Not really. I mean, the only hard part was figuring out how to actually get the VR capture to work. But, you know. The way I had it set up, I looked at chat all the time. Like, I could see it all the time. But it was, like I said, it was also kind of intrusive since I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. -5 Celsius. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's the other thing. VR only captures one eye. So you're not getting like the full experience either. Because you can only see from like one of the eyes. Which I mean isn't too bad, but you know. I know. It's so scary. Like the original, I don't have that many issues with, but it's so much scarier in VR. Not really. I mean, I play horror games all the time, okay? And I don't start like screaming. Yeah, VR is a whole different experience. You know, I would kind of like to see like The Long Dark in VR, something like that. But I also don't really know how that would work. considering it's like an exploration-based game, but they could probably do it, I think. I feel like. Yeah. I mean, pretty much all I've played on VR is Five Nights at Freddy's and then VR chat. Yeah. More immersive running from creatures. Gonna be a lot of fun. I think it would be interesting though. I don't know if there's any like wilderness survival games for VR. There probably are, but I haven't really seen any. I know there's like Assassin's Creed VR or something. There's a bunch of VR versions of like other big games. VR chat work. It kind of is a horror game. Subnautica? Oh, true. Yeah, that's true. Minecraft VR? I've never played Minecraft VR, but I kind of want to. I think the worst part, I don't know why I said it like that. The worst part about being on VR chat is just being a woman. And also like all the kids that are on it, like they're literal like 5-year-olds on VR chat, and I'm like, how did you get access to a VR headset? But like the worst part for me is just when people will like hear me talking and they're like, are you a woman? And I'm like, why do you need to know? VR chat doesn't require VR. I mean, yeah, but I've seen like little kids with, you know, VR. Because you can tell when someone doesn't have VR on VR chat. Always invest in a voice changer. Gorilla Tag is a literal nursery playground. I've seen. I've never played it, but I've seen a video of someone playing it. Yeah, usually if I play VR chat, I only play with my friends because then I'm not as likely to get harassed. And like, the last time I went on VR chat by myself, some guy came up to me and he was just like, Pythea, huh? And I was like, that's my name, yeah? And he just walked away without saying anything else. And I was like, okay. I don't know, it's it's a little strange on there sometimes. But like I said, usually I just play with friends. I'm a Stolfo enjoyer. Is it your weird ex? No. Thankfully, no. That would be a little scary, I think. But also, I think we're at 3.9k subscribers right now. Sorry for the hard pivot, I just thought of it. Aren't we? Hold on, let me check. I don't know, sometimes it likes to fluctuate, so I can never be sure. Yeah, we're at 3.9k. So, we're almost at 4k. Oh, I see. It's just insane to me. Because like I said, it hasn't even been a whole year since I started, and already having this many subscribers is just completely insane to me. Because when I started, I didn't have the highest expectations. I was like, okay, well, hopefully I get like 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, maybe. Or at least like 500. I never expected to hit this big of a goal. Honestly, me neither. I never look at my analytics, so The only ones I look at are subscriber count and watch hours and like whatever comes up first on YouTube Studio. I never look deeper than that because sometimes it makes me feel bad. So usually I just don't look deeper because it's easier. All minors? I would hope not. How much did you miss? Not that much, not that much. Hello, hello. We've only been talking for like 20 minutes. Specifically when in public places. Thank you, thank you. I still want to get my Needy Girl overdose analysis video out. Preferably by like next month or January, hopefully. I'm gonna work on it more after I finish all my commissions. Do I play any instruments? I used to be in choir, but I never played any instruments. And I barely remember anything that I did in choir. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of like family-friendly YouTubers played My Eyes Deceive. Which, I mean, that's good for popularity, but also not good that there are children getting involved with it. Better to wait after January. Yeah, I probably will. Well, maybe. We'll see. I mean, hitting 10k would be big. That's when... I think that's when they send you your first plaque, right? I think it is. Because I think they used to do it for 1k, but then too many people hit 1k subscribers. So... I think they started doing it only at 10k. That's gonna be awesome. Although, I'm gonna have to be careful because I think I'm gonna be moving sometime next year, so hopefully they would send it to the right place. The fanfic reading goal? I don't know what I set it to. You know what? Yeah, 10k I'll read one of my old fanfictions that I wrote. Yeah, I think I found another place. Well, silver play button is at 100k, yeah. Hello. But bronze is at 10k. Hopefully no more evil neighbor. Because I think I found another place that should be better than where I'm living right now. I know. I mean, I don't focus on the numbers too much. They kind of just creep up on me. Safer to send it to the main household? Yeah, maybe. I'm only gonna have one roommate, I think. And it's someone I know, so it'll be better, I think. I mean, not that I don't know my roommates right now, but I don't know them that well compared to who I'm gonna be moving in with. So I think it'll be better. Putting it on Steam. The pet situation? I think it'll be fine. I think it's fine. If I can't have a dog, my parents can take Violet, but hamsters should be fine. Which, I mean, it would be sad to not have Violet, but, you know, what can I do? But, I know with Steam you can, like, age restrict your stuff, but then people can just lie about their age. Because, I know a bunch of games will have, like, input your age to see the content, but you can also just put, like, a different birth date in each time and it won't question it. A little questionable. I'm not gonna do that. I think it will. easily annoyed with the noise. No. Shouldn't be, I don't think. Be prepared when your mom keeps talking about you hitting 10k subs at Thanksgiving. Well, the good thing is I don't think they're going anywhere for Thanksgiving. I think they're just having Thanksgiving at home. Yeah, I don't think there really is anything you can do. I mean, children love, like, media that is not intended for them. There's really just no way around it. Besides, you know, putting all the warnings that you can. Wood chopping ASMR. Maybe, maybe. I don't think he really chops wood though, except for when he's like burning wood. I kind of am speaking from experience. Like FNAF? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Because I don't think FNAF was intended for children at first. But then it became more kid-oriented. The more warnings, the more curious the kids become. Yeah. I guess just like all you can do is try not to be liable. Because I mean, if someone gives you a warning and then you play the game anyway, it's like, you know, playing it will help them learn to avoid stuff like that in the future. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Do not touch the red button, guys. Being actively hostile to children works. Oh, maybe. Can I play FNAF sometime? I did a stream playing FNAF a while ago. And I also played Help Wanted, the VR game. I think part of the original stream is cut out because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. But we only lost like 30 minutes, so it's fine. Can I press the red button? If you want to, sure. But I mean, there's a lot of games that have been like taken over by children that were originally mainly horror games. Precious scuff moments. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's just privated or unlisted. I know. I think it was just a one-off thing that happened with Silent Hill. I don't know what happened with that. But I just remembered when I went to see Five Nights at Freddy's in the theater, it was at the same time that the like Taylor Swift concert movie was playing. And I got outside and there were like stickers all over the floor that said Taylor's version. And I was like, did someone take like 1 million of these stickers and just like lose them all? I should have taken a picture, honestly. It was kind of silly. But I mean, I didn't hear them or anything, so it's fine. And I didn't see, well, I only saw people that were there for it in like the restroom. Because I saw a bunch of girls that were like dressed as Taylor Swift. Which I mean, okay, I guess. I don't get all the videos of girls like crying and sobbing when they're going to see the movie. Cause like, it's literally a movie made out of a concert. I would understand if you were like at the concert, but for a movie? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Any Justice FNAF characters? Unfortunately, no. Yeah, but I mean, there's no like VTuber movie that people are going and crying over. Or well, I mean, if it's just a movie, like, you know, a movie with an actual story and everything, I understand crying. But if you're going to see a movie that was edited from a video of a concert, I don't know. It's a little different. I mean, I don't. Maybe I'm biased towards VTubers. I don't think it's as bad with VTubers. If you were forced to watch it, yeah. Yeah, that one was going around. There's a lot of misinformation around it also. Because people were saying that it was like $300 and in reality it was 300 like Thai baht, I think, which is like $9 US. And I think that was just to get into the convention that it was at. And like $9 to get into a convention is a fucking steal, by the way. Most conventions that I've been to have been like $60 or more. Most of them more than that, so. I mean, I think a VTuber movie could be interesting. I feel like it'd be better to make it based off of like, I don't know, a VTuber that doesn't actually exist. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, when I went to Halloween Horror Nights, I got food for me and my friend, and that was like, I don't know, like $15? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like maybe if you're gonna do like a VTuber anime, don't base it off of an existing VTuber. Maybe that's just me. Maybe. I mean, maybe if it was like HoloLive, they could probably pull it off. Why I like Black Mirror so much? Yeah, maybe. I do really like Black Mirror. I mean, Black Mirror did kind of do a VTuber-esque thing, but not really. And it was like really early on, and I think it was way before VTubers. Yeah. Hold on. I don't think I ever showed you guys. It really is though, it is. I love Black Mirror. I don't think I ever showed you guys. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more of like a persona in general. I don't know. I mean, not that VTubers have to be streamers, because they don't. It's just most VTubers are streamers. I went to Home Depot the other day, and they had like a really scary animatronic out for Christmas. For some reason. I want to see if I can find it. I don't know if it was like Jack Frost or like I don't know. It was kind of strange. Black Mirror parody. I don't know. I feel like they already made a parody of themselves with that like Miley Cyrus episode. Cause the Miley Cyrus episode of Black Mirror did not feel like a Black Mirror episode. It's not even Krampus, it's... I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, hold on. Like what is this supposed to be? And why is it out for Christmas? Like, are we having horror Christmas now? I was very confused. Maybe? And like, when you stepped on the thing to activate it... When you stepped on the thing to activate it, it made like creepy laughing noises. And when I turned it on, there was a kid like walking beside me and... the kid was like screaming. Like I didn't know it was gonna be like that. It kind of does. I didn't even mean to. I didn't know it was gonna start like laughing evilly. I just only a little, only a little. They also had a Santa one. I don't know if I could find it. The Santa one was creepy, but not as creepy as that thing. I don't understand, like, what's the thing with like Santa animatronics this year? Every store I go to that would sell animatronics, they have a Santa animatronic. Like, why? Are we putting out Santa animatronics now? For our Christmas displays? I guess. A lot of them are creepy too, because they don't even blink. Like, why would you make him like sing and dance, but he doesn't blink? But now if we're getting, I don't know. I mean, last year they also had some, but not as many as they have this year. I don't know. I don't know. It was very strange. And like, they also have a lot more just like Santa stuff in general, like Santa like statues and figurines. Like I think I went to Walmart and they had one that was like 8-foot tall towering Santa or something. Or it might have also been at Home Depot, I'm not sure. And I was like, why would anyone want this? Like, why do you need this? And who's putting this in their yard? Like, yeah, Christmas lights and trees and everything. But animatronic Santa just, it doesn't seem right. It really doesn't seem right. But also, while we're on the topic of Christmas, way more fun than a cardboard cutout, I guess. Could be. I want to do Christmas karaoke, but it might be unarchived since I feel like that would get taken down like my last one did. Although, I don't know, maybe if I don't do as many songs, because I think last time it was just because I did so many songs that it got taken down. So maybe if I keep it to like a smaller list, it'll be fine. I'm assuming, because like the other ones are all still up. They just have copyright claims. Which I mean, I don't really care. They can take my money, I guess. Even though it's unfortunate, but you know. I mean, I think sometimes you can dispute it as like a cover, but I just I just don't want to go through all that effort. Maybe, but like I said, the other ones, I didn't have as many songs and it was still up. They're all still up, I mean. So, I don't know. Or maybe it was like a certain song or something. I'll have to be careful. We'll see, we'll see. We'll just say it's archived, and then if it gets taken down, then it's unarchived. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It'd be nice if they didn't take it down, because, you know. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten any strikes. I've only gotten claims. Because I think, I mean, song companies don't really care too much unless you're doing stuff repeatedly, I think. Or like uploading the same thing repeatedly, something like that. I don't know. I think I'm in the clear, basically. Yeah, maybe. A lot of them are from like manual reviews, so I mean, like I said, it's still in my like library. Yeah, I'd rather them just take all the revenue from the video than just take it down. Because I mean, even if I don't get the revenue, I still like to have it up so people can go back and watch it again if they want to. Or if anyone missed it, they can go and watch it. I'd prefer that over it being taken down completely. Sing so bad they can't tell. I'm just gonna have to do like a cappella or something. I don't know, they'd probably still copyright it. Because they're insane with it. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Like I said though, I think last time was just so many songs that I guess the copyright claims were like piling up and YouTube was like, we can't have this anymore. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. We'll see, we'll see. I'll do it sometime in December, probably closer to Christmas. What day is Christmas on, actually? I mean, I'm probably not gonna stream on Christmas, because I think I'm traveling right after. Christmas is on a Monday this year. Okay. We can do like Christmas Eve, maybe. Or maybe a little bit before that. Villainous Christmas song? I'm not sure. Not sure. I know some YouTubers and VTubers will dispute copyright claims on covers, and they can get the copyright thing taken away. As you know, it's a cover, but I don't want to do that for all my karaokes. Stream on gig. It wouldn't be as bad as that, because at least I'm not like watching entire shows and movies. Thematic karaokes? Maybe. I'd have to like study up on a bunch of different genre songs though. Because I mean, I don't know that many Magical Girl openings or like songs from them. Mostly the Madoka Magical ones. Old anime ones I could probably do pretty easily. Discord karaoke watch along. But yeah, it's a little annoying sometimes, but you know, I think covers don't fall under fair use. They might not, but I've seen some people dispute the copyright thing and like, I don't know, maybe they don't get it taken down, but they still can't monetize it, obviously. But it doesn't get taken down at least, because, you know, it's their own voice. I know, I will. Britney Spears karaoke would be safe. Hopefully. Well, I don't know. She's not the one taking them down, it's her, like, agency or whatever. Record label? Call it a parody or something? True. Copyright is annoying to deal with. I mean, it hasn't been that bad so far, but also sometimes, like, I'll find background music that says it's copyright free, and then like a day later I get an email that's like, a copyright claim has been filed for your video. And I'm like, it said it was copyright free. The one I use now hasn't copyright claimed me, but the one I used to use copyright claimed me even though I did what it said in the description, which was crediting them, which I always did, and they still copyright claimed me anyway. And most of them were like manual copyright claims also, which was really annoying. Yeah. But I mean, I haven't had to tussle with it too much, so it's fine. It's just gonna become an issue, I don't know, when I upload my first cover maybe? But also I want to see if I can get permission from the original like song producer. So then hopefully that doesn't happen. Like I'm not gonna monetize it, but I just want to have permission to upload it. Because I mean, I don't think you can monetize song covers usually. I don't know if that would work. I remember there was one time, quite a few years ago, there was some song I liked, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I just uploaded it as a video on YouTube. And I made it private, so no one could see it except for me. And YouTube still took it down. And I was like, come on, I was the only one who could see it. Please. Just let me have something. So I think I uploaded it like 5 times and they took it down each time. Yeah. I mean, if it's a private video, I don't think it should be copyright claimed. Because I mean, if it's privated, no one but the uploader can see it, right? So it doesn't really make sense to copyright claim it. Because only one person is seeing it, and they're not getting ad revenue if they're viewing it. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, the AI, yeah. Like I said though, I think there should be an exception. I just need to listen to my music that I can't find anywhere else. Although, I mean, there are people who will make like lyric videos and they stay up somehow. Like, how does that happen? I don't know, maybe it's allowed somehow. Oh, yeah, I think there is. Maybe? I'll have to check. I just, I don't know if the producer of the song that I'm covering has their DMs open. Hopefully they do. I think I'm gonna have to send them a message in Japanese since I don't know if they speak that much English. So hopefully if I use a translator, it won't, like, convey my message wrong. Because I mean, I can write some Japanese, but I can't write like a whole message asking if I have permission to upload a song cover. But I think if I reached out, they would probably allow it. Post a trailer of the cover. I mean, if I posted like a trailer for it or anything, I would probably get their permission first before I did anything like that. Because I mean, I'm sure just getting your song covered would be nice, but it'd also be nice if you ask permission first. Yeah, I always use DeepL when I'm translating stuff. Especially if I'm, well, I was gonna say when I'm commissioning stuff on Skeb, but Skeb has like their auto translate that goes through DeepL, so I just write in English and let DeepL translate it. It's probably fine. Yeah, but like I said, when I get it all done, I am gonna ask for permission before I do anything. Listen, it's just, Skeb has so many good artists, and a lot of them charge like nothing for amazing art. Cause the last Skeb that I got, which was the one that I used on my schedule last week, and I posted the full version for members, the artist base price started at like $10 or like 1,000 yen, which is like $8 US, maybe 9. And I was like, okay, well, I can't just pay like $8. So I gave them like 35, 40, I think. And I also tipped them because I didn't know like how much work they were gonna put into it. Yeah. Well, for mine it was like 35, something like that. Because I was like, This is worth so much more than just like $30. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm holding off. I'm holding off. I mean, I haven't gotten that many. I don't look on Skeb too often. I just have, like, sometimes I'll look for more artists and I'll just follow them and come back to them later. Because I think that's better than trying to commission a ton of people at once. Alright, have a good night. Because I mean, it's when you commission a ton of people at once, that's quite a bit of money to be spending all at once. And also I think my bank would probably step in. It really is, but like, it's so much better than Fiverr. Because I mean, Fiverr, not to be rude, but like a lot of art on Fiverr is not that great. Which I mean, it is really cheap, yeah, but a lot of it also just isn't that good. Like, I've used Fiverr for a lot of things, but usually if it's really cheap, it's too good to be true. Yeah, like searching for a rigger was really, really hard. Cause like, I would find riggers that like, they had decent prices, but their rigs were very stiff. Which I mean, I get it. They're probably still like learning, or they just have time constraints, I don't know. But finally I found my rigger and I was like, oh my god, finally. Because I think my rigger did a really good job. And I mean, did it cost a lot? Yeah, but that's just the price for good rigging. And I mean, most of them wanted you to pay extra for VBridger, but I didn't have to. So that was also nice. Although I did pay extra for the hairstyle toggle, which I have been using more often because I mean, I paid for it, so I might as well use it. You can find some good people on Fiverr, it's just, it's a mixed bag, you know? I don't know. Fiverr is a gamble. But like at first yeah. Expensive is usually better. At first I was looking on Twitter for riggers, but I couldn't find that many. And like most of the ones that I could find did not have commissions open and would not have them open until like 2024. And I was like, that's a little long to wait after I have everything else done. Which I mean, I think I got really good quality in not a lot of time, so it was a good trade-off. It's much better than 1.0 at least. DeviantArt. Nothing will be as bad as when I took 30-cent commissions on DeviantArt. Because that was just... I don't even know why I did that. I think I was saving up like DeviantArt points. I mean, I don't think that many people use it anymore, right? Because they really adopted AI. Because DeviantArt like really pushes AI art now, which is like, but this was a platform for artists. And like, I don't know if you guys have seen that video of that's true. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen the video of like Misato dancing in front of a car. It was going around on Twitter all the time. And I got so fed up with it because it's so obviously AI. And like, I just kept seeing it on my timeline. And I was like, I really don't want to see it. I really don't want to see this anymore. It didn't even look good either. Like, the background was like melting into itself. It's just, it's not right. It's not right. And there have also been some people in the VTuber community trying to scam people with AI. Because I know there was someone once who made who tried to make VTuber models out of AI and was trying to sell them. Which you can't do. Because AI art cannot be separated into layers for VTuber models. Because if you try to rig AI art, it's going to be like the stiffest, flattest rig you've seen in your life. Because, I mean, unless you go in and draw the rest of the art yourself, you're not going to be able to actually rig it. And even then, it's probably going to look weird. Because, you know, style probably won't match up. Yeah. I mean, I've had some people, like, come to commission me and they use AI art as, like, references. Which, I mean, okay. If you can't get an artist to draw you a reference, I guess. Make a VTuber model drawn by an AI. Maybe. Yeah, yeah. Like, I guess I understand using AI if you don't have any other way, but I mean, there's also like Pythea, which if you haven't heard of is like, it's kind of like those dress-up games, but you can make your own avatar, kinda. Like, you can use that for references if you want, and then like, I don't know, find an outfit on Pinterest or whatever. Or just put together a Pinterest board like that, that works too. You don't need to use AI. But I mean, I don't blame anyone who, like, brings it to me. At least they're actually getting art from a real artist and not trying to get AI to make a VTuber model. Photoshop AI for some props on their model. I mean, I've seen the Photoshop AI. I feel like it wouldn't be that great, though. I don't know. I mean, it might work sometimes, but I've seen... Most of the cases that I've seen of people using it, it doesn't look very good. But I don't know. Maybe it works better for some people. For memes mostly, yeah. I mean, most of the time you type something in and you don't get anything remotely close to your prompt. Which, like, I think that's better. I think it's better if AI is not good and it like can't draw anything right, because then we won't have people trying to scam other people with it and everything, you know? I think that's better. Like, I miss the days when everyone was just using Dolly, I think it was called. Like, the website where you could just put in shit and it would make like the most incomprehensible images you've ever seen. Which I mean, I guess I was still feeding it and making it get better, but I don't know, you could put a cap on it maybe. Just make it stop learning, hopefully. Yeah, I know. Although I feel like with a lot of AI art, at least right now, you can really tell it's AI because a lot of it tries to do like super dramatic lighting and like I don't know, there's like an AI art style, like anime AI art style, you know? Like you can tell. Yeah, it looks too smooth. It looks way too smooth. And like, it always wants to put shadows everywhere. And like, make everything super shiny. Yeah. And like, the other day, well, not the other day, this was like few weeks ago or something. Yeah. And like, I mean, there's also just, it doesn't feel like there's any soul in it, you know? With human art, you can tell there's soul in it. With AI art, it just looks soulless. But anyway, like 2 weeks ago, I think, I'm in a Discord server for like artists, and someone, static, yeah, that might fit. Someone had posted like what was very clearly AI art. I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna send any pictures of it because I mean I don't want to call them out by name or like by image. And I was kind of suspicious because I was like, this really looks like AI. And I was like, is this AI art? And people were responding to me and they were like, well, no, it's clearly not AI art because they've been posting the coloring process. And I looked back at their past messages and the coloring process was just them showing like a solid color block. And then suddenly it went to being fully rendered. And I was like, that's not how rendering works. You don't just go from a solid color to being fully rendered. There's usually some steps between that. And then I asked the person like if they had a sketch because they was like, no, it's not AI. Well, if you're thinking of like a video or something, it's probably not because I was talking to someone in a Discord server, but I think it was something like that, yeah. Like, I think they were coloring on top of the AI art. And so they sent me what they said was a sketch. And it was just very clearly like a bunch. It was just very clearly like traced over top of an AI image. And like the lines were all wobbly and everything. And I was like, it looked way too clean to be a sketch also. Cause like, I mean, yeah, you can have really clean sketches. My sketches are pretty clean, but they were not as clean as that person's was. And I reported it to a moderator of the server. And like while I was waiting, people were responding to me and they were like, well, their art is just so good that you think it's AI. And I was like, no, it literally is. Because it was so obvious. Because like there were places where you could tell that it was AI because it was like very blurry, very pixelated, and stuff was like blurring into each other or like blending into each other. Like, I think I remember like part of the ear and the hair were blending into each other. And I was like, well, that can't be right. Yeah, that's the struggle of being an artist. Yeah. And I think also another part of it was the art they had posted before was like actually their own, not AI made. And it did not match the style of what they were posting that was AI generated at all. The only link that I had between them was that they were all drawings of humans. It didn't look anything alike, though. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't understand. Well, I had to keep them because I had to send it to a moderator, but I'm not sharing anything because I don't want them to like see this somehow. You know, I don't want to like expose them. I don't want people to track them down and find them. Elon Musk brain chip. But I also just don't understand making AI art because, or not really making, you're not making it, the AI is making it. I don't understand posting it and claiming it as your own because, like, it's not satisfying. Like, when I finish a piece of art and it looks good, I feel so satisfied. But then, like, if you're making a piece of AI art, you didn't make that. You can't really feel satisfied because you know you didn't make it. I don't know. Maybe the AI bros just think different than I do. Maybe. I haven't checked on my TikTok in forever. I just really haven't had anything to post on there. I guess. I think I like the satisfaction more of like being satisfied with my drawing though. And knowing that I made it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to be praised for your art, but I think, for me at least, actually like finishing something and knowing that you made it is better. Yeah. I guess so. Well, speaking of the NFT bros, I don't know if you guys saw, like, this happened quite a while ago, I think. They had a convention in Hong Kong and they used UV lights for lighting. So it was basically like the inside of a tanning bed. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it kind of is. It kind of is. I mean, human-made art will always be better than AI. Yeah. Because apparently a bunch of people had like pretty serious eye problems after. Which is, like I said, it's not funny, but it kind of is. It kind of is. It's kind of ironic in a way. And also, like, I didn't know that people actually go to like NFT conventions. I saw the crowd, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people recently complaining about art being stolen on like Hoyo Lab. You know, the like social media platform for like Genshin and Honkai and Hoyoverse games. Which apparently happens a lot, which I guess isn't surprising. Although apparently also, I think they've had a few art contests and some of the winners have been people who have used AI, which was not very well liked by people. I think they also had some like streaming competition. That was Twitch only, by the way. YouTube is never included in these things for some reason, even though YouTube streaming is a real thing and tons of people do it. But anyway, they had some streaming competition and most of the winners were just bot accounts. Like they were just botting their streams. The blinding event. I mean, I can't really add too much to the NFT thing. Cause many people who are smarter than me have already gone over it. I just know that if you stare at a UV light, you're not gonna have a fun time later. Because like that's the inside of a tanning bed, you know? I guess so. But like I said, it'd be nice if, you know, they included... It'd be nice if they included YouTube sometimes, you know? Eriopalid? No. I just don't see the appeal in going to like an NFT convention. FOMO? No, not really. They got blinded and can't look at their monkey JPEGs anymore. I mean, the only time I get FOMO is if I see people posting about like anime conventions. Because then I'm like, oh, I wish I could go. For an NFT convention though, not really. And also for like streaming events, I mean, like I said, it'd be nice if they could include YouTube because then I could actually participate because I don't want to stream on Twitch. I know a lot of people like Twitch, but I don't like Twitch. I think YouTube is a lot better. Because like I have a Twitch account, but I never streamed on there and I never did anything with it. It's just kind of sitting there desolate. Maybe to be used someday, eventually. I don't know, probably not. Like I said, I really don't like Twitch compared to YouTube. There's an Astolfo banner right now. Did they bring back Astolfo Saber? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to Fate Grand Order in a bit. Yeah. Astolfo banner for Thanksgiving. Both Astolfos on same banner. I might have to log in for the first time in a while. I haven't been on Fate Grand Order in a bit, but I might have to log in. I mean, I don't know how many pools I have saved up because I haven't been on in quite a while, so we'll see. I mean, usually I have pretty good luck with the gachas, but that's usually only with the 5 stars. Like I said, 4 stars in Fate are absurdly hard to get. Because for some reason, it's easier to get 5 stars than the 4 stars. I don't know. I might not spend any money. I don't want to spend money to get a 4 star, you know? I think I would feel too bad doing that. I would feel really bad if I spent money trying to get a 4 star. Yeah. And if I got a 5 star instead, I would probably have a horrible time. It's just annoying sometimes, you know? A little annoying. But it's Astolfo? I know. But Astolfo is on every banner. Astolfo is on every single banner in Fate Grand Order. Ever. I think he's even on the girls only banners. So it's fine. Even if he has a slight rate up, I think I'll get him eventually. I don't know. I have that plushie in real life. So that's the only reason I chose that one to put there. I mean, it's Astolfo. Yeah, I guess so. Got fed up with Astolfo? No. How many Astolfos have I collected thus far? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4? I think 4. I think my Astolfo figure shipped today, so. Do I play any rhythm games? I do. I like Mustache the most, and I also play Idolmaster. But yeah, my Astolfo figure shipped today. Finally. It took quite a while, but finally. It's gonna take like 2 to 4 months to get here, but you know. It's fine. I think there are Astolfo games. I think that might attract the wrong audience, actually. The Blu-ray? No. I bought a figure. Hold on. complete Yandere Simulator. I think Yandere Simulator is cursed. Anytime someone tries to make like a replacement for it, it goes horribly wrong. The Blu-ray I'm waiting for. I don't think there's a big market. I don't think there's a big market for the Fate Apocrypha second Blu-ray disc. So I think I'm fine to wait. There is a big market for Astolfo figures, however, so... Yeah. I mean, someone made a whole video on, like, the curse of Yandere Simulator fan games or something. Let me see if I can find... What's it called? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one, okay. I want to try and find like a good picture of it because some of these pictures aren't that great. They're usually not that big either. Escape the Astolfo horror game. Let me see. Well, I guess this one's fine. Never mind. There's so many pictures of it, but all of them are kind of bad. Gender secret. Don't let him fool you. He's a man. I do think the face on this figure is a little fucked up, but I can forgive that. Okay. I'll just use this picture. It's the easiest one I can get. Okay, this is the figure I bought. Oh my god, sorry, it's big. Sorry for the Astolfo jump scare. This is the figure I bought. Yeah, probably don't make an Astolfo game. It's a 1/7 scale figure. I just really wanted it because this is, I think, the only figure where he has his, like, lance out, I think it's called. I've been wanting it for such a long time. So I'm finally getting it. After all this time. Yeah. I also like the, I like the little plaque. I think it's silly. Lance out, yes. The sword. It's supposed to go with another figure, I think. But I don't know if I'm gonna buy the second figure, because I mean that's a lot of money to drop. I think it's like a 2-figure collection. Kinda. It's like Astolfo and Mordred. Why are there's like no good pictures of it. Okay, well there's one, I guess. There's one picture. Okay, well I guess I'll have to use this one. No. If I do eventually get the Mordred one, it's probably gonna be quite a while later, cause oh, I don't know what I did. Image is so small. It's like a kind of like a 2-piece set. Lore accurate? I don't think so. I mean, it looks really good, but also I don't want to drop like $200 on Mordred. Not right now, at least. I'll wait a little bit before I do any of that. Because I mean, it is cool since they're in like battle stances, but not right now. How much in total are we talking? The Astolfo one was like $192, I think, including shipping. Because the figure itself was like $162, which is pretty good for a scale figure, especially an Astolfo one. Because usually Astolfo figures prices get inflated super high since he's so popular. And sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye. Yeah, usually I buy from Japan. For both? No, only for the Astolfo one. For the Mordred one, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I have it. I usually buy most of my figures from Solar's Japan because I think they have the best prices usually. And I've always had a good experience with them. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. The Mordred one is, let's see. Mordred, say hi Senso. They don't have it, so I don't know, it's probably a lot more if Solar's Japan doesn't have it. And I also paid like $4 extra for what's it called? Shipping protection. Since I mean, if I'm buying an expensive figure, I want to have it protected during shipping so that if something breaks, I can get a refund or get it replaced. So then it doesn't just get here. And I mean, for $4 extra, it's not that bad. Right? The Adidas Astolfo is even rigged. I remember, like, a few years ago, I was trying to find an Astolfo sword 3D model to 3D print, and I couldn't find a good one. Yeah, similar to insurance. Yeah, it really is worth it to buy the protection. Although I haven't had any issues with shipping with them ever, so I mean, not sponsored by Solar's Japan. It'd be nice if they would sponsor me. I mean, I probably don't need it since I don't make games, but you know, I could make a TED talk for figure purchasing. I've been in the figure collecting space for a few years. Yeah. And I mean, on top of everything else, it's not that expensive. Because usually shipping is like $20 or more, which is a lot, but you know, it's a sacrifice we have to make. I know a lot of cosplay companies have also have super high shipping, but some of them, like Doki Doki Cosplay, which is the one the Marine cosplays from, they have a warehouse in California now, which is better. That's true. I mean, usually I just wait until I see the price go down a ton. Which I mean, the Astolfo one I ordered is pre-owned. But I don't think pre-owned figures should have such a bad reputation. Because realistically, all that anyone has done with it is put it in a case and let it sit there. Right? That's what most people do with their figures. Most people just set them in a case and just leave them there. It's too big for a jar. It's too big for a jar. It can't be a jar. Yeah, I mean, never own a UV light. I wasn't planning on it. I mean, the figures that I've gotten for my birthday, I just have sitting on my desk right now. So, I mean, I don't really do too much with them. The Astolfo pop-up parade figure that I have is sitting by my bed, which my mom says is creepy. What did I do with my Astolfos? The two plushies I have are sitting on my bed. The pop-up parade figure is, like I said, by my bed on my nightstand, and the rubber strap is hanging off of the pop-up parade. I like put it on the end of his braid or something, I think. Get a UV light if I buy pre-owned figure. I don't think I'd be brave enough Like, I buy most of my figures, well, I buy most of my scale figures pre-owned because they're a lot cheaper if you buy them pre-owned. Because new ones are like 300 to 500, but pre-owned is like usually like 130 to 200 sometimes, which is a pretty good deal. So I buy most of my scale figures pre-owned. Do I give the Astolfos a goodnight kiss before going to sleep? No. Although sometimes I do hold the big one to go to sleep, the big plushie. Hold on. Just so I can explain it better, I need to look it up. Let's see. It's the Faded Stella Link one. Because sometimes I can't fall asleep without like holding on to something. No, the one in the background is the one that I take on trips because it's the smaller one. This one I keep on my bed all the time. I take one of them on trips. Sometimes. Not all the time. I don't want it to get like lost anywhere. Because then I'd feel bad. But like, especially like last night, I could not fall asleep. So I had to hold on to the plushie. There's an audience for Escape the Astolfo? Probably. Probably. I don't know if it's an audience you want to cater to, but there definitely is one. Like I said, I just don't know if it'd be the type you'd want to attract, but you know. They would not want to escape the Astolfo. Surprisingly, there's a lot of Astolfo games on Roblox. Which is kind of strange. Even though a lot of them are questionable, at best. I know there was one that I played once that was called like Astolfo Maze Scary or something. And it just had like a model of a ghost with Astolfo's face textured all over it. and I thought that one was pretty good, but I think it got taken down. I might have a screenshot from it. Let me see if I can find it. Astolfo Maze Scary. Game that Dana was caught playing in Discord? Huh? Okay, but hold on. It was... This was... This was in the game that I played, and it was just called Astolfo Maze Scary. It just had Astolfo slapped all over it. And also, I don't know who the woman is on the very left. That... I don't know. Clearly... Clearly this is the peak of game design. Clearly this is the best enemy design you've ever seen. I mean, there was a point that I wanted to make games on Roblox, but I very quickly decided not to. Alright, have a good night. Not an enemy, actually. Well, actually true, I don't think he actually did anything. It was a very strange game, but I don't think it's up anymore. Let me see. I think the creator took it down for some reason. Oh, oops, I went to Amazon. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make a ton of money on Roblox, you gotta make like a simulator game. Which is just like a soulless cash grab, it feels like. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. The stuff on me is scary still up. Doesn't look like it is. I mean, the search function on Roblox is also really bad though. So, I don't know if I'd be able to tell. Is there a Discord server? You can join the... You can join my Discord server. Let's see. Let me get the invite. I think it's in my description, but I'm not sure. It should be. Hold on. Here's the invites. I don't know if I... Hold on. Discord, if you try to open it tabbed, it's like very strange for some reason. Moderator trial is beginning. Hold on. I'll look in a second. Hold on. Let me verify you real quick. There we go. Let's see. Playing dirty text Melissa's. Is that real? Hold on. Huh? Okay, well, you have to be logged in to see it, so that's not a great sign. Okay, don't go to images if you look that up. Oh my god. Oops. I'm glad I did not have that on stream. Oh my god. Okay. I looked up the game Dana was playing. Just if you do it, just don't just don't go to images. Okay. Well, I'm sure she was only playing it for all the right reasons. Surely. Surely. Let me see. Let me see. Well, okay. Okay. It was, yeah, I'm sure it was a bit. It was for the joke, guys, I'm sure. Voice act for... Alright, hold on. I don't know why my PC sounds like it's about to explode. It shouldn't be. Alright, I don't know if I should just read everything. It might be a little too much to read everything. But hold on. Only sometimes, Dana, what the fuck are you playing? Dana can do what she wants. Fair, no kink shaming in this estate. Still kind of funny. And then she changed her status to... I don't think I can... Ignore what game I'm playing. Okay. Do I have plans on making a gingerbread house? I might. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It'd be nice to do another hand cam stream to end off the year. I just got my PC, I think. I can't. I just got my PC. I'm with my IRL friend and we wanted to try funny free Steam games. I mean, Astolfo can walk. If you actually make it, I will play it on stream. The game was orc massage. It's not. It wasn't. Okay, a little silly. I'm sure she was only playing it for the funny, right? Surely. I'm sure. I mean, there are some strange things on Steam. Skirt visit. Astolfo has lines in the game in Fate Grand Order that you can pull from, I think. I don't think they'd sue you as long as it's like a parody, maybe? I don't know. But I used to have all his voice lines downloaded. Don't ask why. I just did. I don't think it's here anymore though. I used to sneak them into videos that I would send to my friends of like my dog. That's why. I'll see if I can find them. It might be in my Google Drive somewhere. I'm fine. I know I am. I know I'm deranged. Not that much though. Not that much. I mean, it could be worse, right? It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, I almost closed my tab that I was streaming on. Okay, we're fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I did not. I just... You know. I don't need to play that game. I think I don't think I would have fun. Real life Astolfo boyfriend simulator. I mean, can you imagine though? Not... I didn't really relate to it. When's the next stream where Escape the Astolfo is fitting? I could do random horror games again. That was fun. I could put it in there. Because in random horror games, I just played a bunch that I couldn't play on like a normal stream because they were too short. Even though I think one of them I just didn't beat. Well, no, two. Because one of them I couldn't figure out what to do. And the game kept crashing. So, you know, that was part of it also. But no, the Black Mirror episode with the fake husband, that's too creepy for me. I would not want to like put together a human and like put it in my bathtub. That's too creepy. That's too creepy. I mean, if it was like a VR experience, fine. But in real life, I don't think I'd want to do that. What if it was a robo Astolfo? Just wouldn't be the same, you know? It just wouldn't be the same. I don't know. No, no more questions. No more questions. No comment. You'll have to reach out to my spokesperson. Robo Astolfo that could say Pythea. I don't think that would make a difference. It'd still be strange regardless. Even if he could say— I think it'd be worse if he could say my name. Like what if I'm about to go to sleep and I just hear like Pythea in the middle of the night? I haven't opened Necopara in forever. For your information. You can use AI to make a stall who say random stuff. That'd be too scary. That'd be too scary. Yeah, my lawyer has advised that I can't. Listen, just— Sorry, I don't know what that was. The demon trapped inside me is trying to get out. Sorry. Don't worry about it. The Skibbity toilet song? What it should say? I don't know. There's too much happening right now. Yeah. You could take some lines from the game, I guess. They're on his wiki page, I think. They're kind of generic, though. This is reminding me— I don't know if you guys have seen the clip of Ame Amelia from Hololive. And she's like, you guys, and she starts like hissing. This is reminding me of that. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, it is. It is. It's such a funny clip though. But also I don't want to do that. The girl noises. How did that even happen? What I did or what she did? For both, I don't know. I don't know. Discount Pekora Phase Connect one? It was Ame. It was Ame, I think. I mean, I don't really want to play the clip. I don't want to get like copyrighted or something. I'll send it in the Discord later. I just... I mean, maybe, but like... I can't get too deep into this or I'm gonna do the same thing. Which could be funny, I suppose. It could be funny. I need to stop. I've got to get out of here. I just drank water. It's all good. It's all fine. It's okay. It's all okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. That's so scary. Like, would he just start talking out of nowhere? I think I'd have to throw it away at that point. I'd have to throw it away because... What? I can't. Yeah. Monkey's paw. Not gonna offer to Joan. I don't want her to chew on plastic. I can't just let her chew up plastic. That's not being a responsible owner. I'm losing it. In the good way, of course. In the good way. In the VTuber way. Where, you know, we're all a little deranged. Just a little bit. You have to be at least a little insane to be a VTuber. At least a little. And then as you continue being one, you get even more insane. It's just how it is. You know? Because life is so awesome. And the world is so full of beauty. And wonder. I mean, it's just the effect of being a VTuber. That's what happens. Have I consumed something? No. I think... If I had a lawyer, I think they would tell me not to say what I'm about to say. So I probably shouldn't. Because, I mean... Okay, yeah. If I don't, it's gonna make this sound worse. So... I haven't been taking my meds. Because I think I'm funnier when I'm off my meds. And also, I sleep for like 15 hours a day when I take them. It's fine though. It's fine. Genuinely, it's fine. It's fine. I think I'm okay to be off them. Like I'm not just like throwing them away like a dream. I'm not throwing away my normal pills, you know? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Usually I sleep like 8 hours. I think 8 hours is better than 15. I mean, I have a doctor's appointment like next week, so it's okay. I think? Is it next week? Yeah, next week. And so I'm gonna talk to my doctor. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm sure, I'm sure. Cutting consumption? I mean, it's... Like I said, I'm gonna talk to my doctor, so it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I mean, when I first started streaming, I was unmedicated also, so... It's... It's just, sometimes it makes me like too sleepy to do anything. So I gotta talk to my doctor. I will. Yeah, I think, I don't know. When I'm on, like, I don't know if I should say the name of it. When I'm on my meds, it really like, I don't know, I just get so tired all the time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm like a normal person. Yeah, yeah. I've never been admitted to a psych ward before. So we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, maybe. But like I said, it's okay. It's not like I'm just, you know. Yeah. But also, like, I didn't like, on my days off, I would go to bed at like 9 p.m. sometimes, and then wake up at like 2 p.m. That wasn't very fun. I haven't been VTubing for too long. Yeah. I mean, maybe it just hasn't hit yet that VTubing is like a horrible thing. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. I would hope not. I'd prefer it doesn't. I do sleep. I sleep for a long time. I just didn't enjoy sleeping so many hours a day that I didn't have time to do like anything. And also I like barely ate anything back then, which was not good either. I mean, for a while they were working, but I think they started to have like the opposite effect. Because like before they would make me more energetic and now I'm like tired taking them. Kind of weird. It's not that. And also like, one of my friends who was on the same medication was saying that like it was giving her really vivid nightmares, which happened to me sometimes. Which is, it's kind of a weird thing to happen. Like it's not the worst, but it's still kind of weird. Cause like I would have such vivid dreams that I would wake up thinking they were real. Maybe? I don't know. I'll see. Or maybe I'm just normal now. Probably not. I doubt I'm that normal. But I'll still say I am. I'm pretty normal. I don't know. For mine, when I have super vivid dreams, it's always like really realistic. like, I would have dreams related to, like, my channel, and then I'd wake up thinking they were real, and I would go check my channel, and it kind of messed with me because I was like, wait, I remember this specific thing happening. Or I would remember streaming something and then the stream wasn't there, and I couldn't find any evidence of it, and I was so confused. I don't know, it was a little weird. It was a little weird. Most of mine aren't super long, they're just kind of weird. I don't really have that many nightmares anymore. I used to have them a lot when I was a kid. And I remember one specifically, I might have talked about this before, I feel like I have. One time when I was a kid, I had a dream that my house turned like sideways and the doorknobs were evil or something. I was a kid, by the way. That's why it was so strange. I was like maybe 6 years old. That's really like the only nightmare I remember for some reason. I don't know why that one specifically stuck with me. I usually don't get nightmares, or if I do, I don't remember that. The only ones I've gotten recently that I can remember are, yeah. The most recent one I had was about someone killing me. So, you know, that was fun. I don't remember too much from it though, which is probably a good thing. It's probably because I used to be super paranoid all the time, which I kind of still am, but not as much. I kind of stopped caring. I think being alone in my house for a few days when my roomies went on vacation, I think that was a good thing for me so that I wasn't super paranoid. The Oshinoko. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. You know, the good thing is, as a VTuber, you're way less likely to be Oshinoka'd. I feel like. Hopefully. I would hope so, anyway. Oh my god, I just got the notification for Astolfo Saber. Please, please, I'm streaming. I don't want to open Fate Grand Order. Not right now. Recent chapters are heating up. I haven't been reading ever since I saw that one page with the strange familial relationship that was going around. I just kind of stopped reading because I was like, I don't want to know if I want to know what happens from here. Honestly, not that bad. I'll see. Garage ghost. Not worse than coffin. Well, yeah, true. I mean, my neighbors, they've gotten a little better. There was one morning that there was one morning that I woke up and my neighbor was screaming. And I was kind of concerned. I was like, do I need to call the police? And like right as I started to call someone, she stopped screaming and I was like, okay, she's probably fine, right? Because it wasn't just like screaming like fighting or arguing, it was like screaming like getting killed. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. Dead and replaced by your alien clone. I mean, I've seen her around since then, so I think she's fine, but like what was happening? What was prompting that reaction? I really don't know. Also don't know if I want to know. Cause like, what? Most of the problems I have with them now Most of the problems I have with them now is that they'll come out on their balcony and like and like stare into my living room, which is kind of weird. So I usually close all the curtains in there all the time. And then my roommates are like, "Why did you close all the curtains?" And I'm like, "'Cause they were looking inside." Kind of weird. Like, why are they watching? Yeah, I mean, I think weird neighbors are a pretty common thing. It was. I mean, she's like the only weird neighbor I have right now. The only other one I had is pretty normal. Put a mirror facing the balcony. I should. Yeah, I mean, there's no like trees in my backyard or anything, so maybe I just need to like plant some. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. But also, since I'm moving, I probably shouldn't try to plant anything anyway. But, you know. Because I know my roommates were debating putting up a fence between our houses. Because it was like, it was just getting so annoying. It was getting to be a little too much, you know? A little too much. UV strobe lights. I don't know if they'd like that. I mean, I know well, one of my roommates reported them to like animal control because they're not supposed to have a dog kennel in the town that I live in. And I mean, animal control has been by like a few times, but they've never actually found anything substantial. Hello. So, I don't know. There was a bit, I think. Not too much though, probably. I think. But also, I didn't have cake for dinner tonight. I made spaghetti, and originally I was going to theme this stream as like going to Olive Garden since I made spaghetti. And I was like, I was all into it, and then I was like, I can't find a picture of like an Olive Garden booth that's not like taken from the side. Like, I wanted it to be like you were sitting across from me, right? But I couldn't find a picture about that. Or like, I couldn't find a picture like that. So I just gave up. Eventually, someday I'll do it. I'll probably have to end up going to Olive Garden myself and taking that picture. Which might be weird for whoever I go with, because, you know, no Olive Garden hangout roleplay. Not today, unfortunately. I had it all planned out and everything, I just couldn't find, like, a picture of a booth, or even a table that was, like, usable. It wouldn't be immersive enough, you know? Eventually I'll do it, eventually. Then it'll be a very interesting stream, surely. I mean, if I go with someone to Olive Garden the next time, if I'm like, okay, don't get in the booth yet, I need to take a picture, they'd probably be like, what? I wish you could do stuff like that on YouTube. I think it's Twitch only though. Maybe? I'm not sure. I think only Twitch has integration for that stuff. It'd be nice if YouTube had that though. I'll figure it out eventually though. Someday I'll have the Olive Garden roleplay stream. In the meantime, maybe I can do something else that actually has more pictures of the booths. Or tables or whatever. Something like that. But, I think I'm gonna end stream here for tonight so that I can get to bed. So, have a good night, everyone. I'm glad to be back. I mean, I haven't been gone for that long, but it still feels like forever. I'll see you all tomorrow for Minecraft. I think tomorrow is also Thanksgiving, isn't it? I don't really pay attention to the holidays, so I don't know. I think tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So we'll have a Minecraft Thanksgiving. Like I said, have a good night, everyone. Sleep well, have sweet dreams, or have a good day. Sorry, I couldn't find my stream over screen. Good night and bye bye.